Hello, my name is Danny, welcome to Drive Green. Today we have a look around this 40 kilowatts Nissan Leaf Tekna. It's an early 2019 plate, it's done 43,568 miles on the clock. Its next MOT and service date is in August 2023, as we've just put the vehicle through a fresh MOT and service. Now I'm going to look straight up close and personal with this 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf Tekna. Please do feel free to pause the video at any stage if you feel like I'm going a little bit too quick for you. Driver side front alloy looking in great condition. Now the whole point of this walk around video is not for you to just take away just what I'm saying about the video, but it's also for you to physically assess the vehicle for yourself as well, while I list off a few bits and bobs about it. The 40 kilowatt battery capacity will give you a real range of roughly 145 miles to play with. So a nice kind of mid-range EV up for grabs. It's packed full of spec. You'll have to excuse the outdoor wonders of the forecourt, unfortunately. It's a little bit dusty, but it will be fully charged and fully cleaned, ready for the handover at any point. Now I won't be coming in and zooming in at any points that I see there is a noteworthy mention. There's a tiny little cosmetic dink just on the side of this door that's just there. As I move the camera up and down, you can kind of just see it. It's very slight, which is why I walked away from it the first time round. I've done a preliminary look around the vehicle. There's a few things that I will be pointing out, such as maybe just a little bit of a paint repair just on here. Quite common area to see any kind of repair look on. On the whole, not looking too shabby whatsoever. So nice mid-range EV up for grabs. Driver's side rear alloy looking in good condition. With the Tekna variant, the trim was packed full of lots of different bits and bobs of spec. So you'll have your fully heated leather seats. That is front seats as well as rear seats, so no fighting over those in that passenger side front seat. So a really nice aspect to have, as well as a heated steering wheel as well. And all those heated elements will be actually run from your 12-volt battery rather than your high voltage battery, so you won't lose any of your real world range whatsoever in the winter months when you're trying to heat yourself up. That's a really nice aspect to have. Leather seats as well prevents kind of the wear and tear that you get a bit more maybe in cloth. A little bit easier to clean stuff as well. DAB touchscreen, LCD screen for your infotainment and everything like that. You have your Bose sound system as well with a subwoofer in the back. It's a really nice sounding system in there for longer distance trips. It does definitely make it nicer on a road trip, which this one is definitely capable of doing with your CHAdeMO for your rapid charging, as well as your Type 2 connection port for your home and your fast charging. We do provide with the vehicle your 13-amp 3-pin home charging lead. Just going to zoom in here a little bit. There is a bit of a paint repair that I can see on this door. It's very slight and minor. As I move the camera around, you might be able to see just a little bit of a defect, maybe a little bit around the paint just there. All right, it's very, very slight though, and you only notice it if you're really looking for it with a fine-tooth comb. So as I was saying, we provide with the vehicle your 13-amp 3-pin home charging lead. That'll come with the vehicle as standard, no problem whatsoever. Just down here as well. Another bit of a paint run, unfortunately, just through there. You can see it just a little bit more, so I'll move the camera around. So as long as you have access to a 13-amp 3-pin home charging lead, you'll always be able to charge up your EV, no problem whatsoever. We can provide with the vehicle your 13-amp, well, not rather your 13-amp, but your Type 2 to Type 2, your public charging lead. That one will plug straight into your EV and then straight into an installation box, whether you have one installed at home or maybe you're out and about. Get some free charge, maybe at a pop point such as Tesco's and stuff. Other supermarkets are available. A little bit of a scuff on the passenger side front alloy just around there. A little bit of a meeting with the curb in its lifetime. As you zoom away though, it does fall away. Come around to the front of the vehicle. Much needed, much loved improvement on the facelift of the 30, 24 kilowatt models. It looks a bit more like a conventional combustion engine vehicle, however it's definitely built for a purpose of a nice mid-range EV. Maybe a little nick or scratch just here on the bodywork, as to be expected for any second-hand vehicle. Just underneath that little flap just there, that's where you'll have your Type 2 as well as your CHAdeMO. And giving it the last final bend. So not looking too bad whatsoever. Awesome, right, let's have a look on the inside. Nice spacious cabin area. As I said, that beautiful leather interior seats, all looking still in really good condition. Underneath the armrest, you have a little bit of a storage container just in there, a couple of cup holders, electric handbrake, your reverse, neutral, drive and regen braking function just through there, your e-pedal function for your 1 foot driving experience, as well as your eco button, which will limit how much access you have to the battery and try and force you to drive a little bit more economically to preserve out some of that range. Your heated seat buttons, USB aux input, as well as your turning your power on and off button. You also have your 12 volt coming up to your climate control system just through there, and then your large LCD DAB radio with your sat nav all inbuilt through there. It is all touchscreen and stuff as well. The vehicle's all switched off at the moment, hence why the screen is not on. Nice kind of low down, firm, smooth driving position. A lot of people who drive the vehicle say just how quiet and smooth and sturdy it is, and actually a really nice, enjoyable, nippy drive. Going along into the back seats, all heated, all leather seats and stuff as well, all still looking in really good condition. Plenty of leg room and headroom as well, so no problem whatsoever. No complaints on any longer distance trips for any long-legged people. Going along into the boots, practicality does continue. We'll just get these floor mats out of the way for you, so you're able to really assess the size of the boots. Nice big deep boot sill. You've got plenty enough space to fit in a couple of medium to large size suitcases, and a few little scuffs and scrapes of luggage kind of getting out, which is to be expected for any kind of deep boot sill. 60/40 partition on the back seats, and a little button just on top will make them fold down almost kind of flat in a way, easily able to fit in an adult's bike with the front wheel taken off, or a couple of kids' bikes if you're good at Tetris. And there you have it, it's the 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf Tekna. You want to find out a bit more information about the Nissan Leaf, please do feel free to get in touch. Our number 01761 233 558. More than happy to answer any and all of your questions and get you booked in for a Forecourt visit out on the Somerset level on a nice lovely test drive where you can really put it through its paces and see what it's like. Make sure you check out our detailed review of the Nissan Leaf in general to see all the good and the bad reasons for why it might be the right vehicle for you. And please do feel free to get in touch with any questions you might have. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Danny. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Goodbye.